Hello everyone, Tommy J here, and welcome back to Enter the Arena. So this Enter the Arena run, we are playing Goblins versus Gnomes, and yeah, the deck we have is okay. I'm not going to call it amazing because it's really not. There is a lot of direct damage in that double kill command. We also have, where is it, Cobra Shot. There's even a Foe Reap 4000 in there, which is actually really cool because it just stops your opponent dropping any low health minions, or low attack minions even. As far as other direct damage spells go, we also have a Nightblade for the enemy hero, an Explosive Shot for minions, double multi. Yeah, there's actually a reasonable amount of board clear. I mean, we're missing some of those key cards I would like on a hunter, such as a weapon. We do have that single Glaive Tosser, but that's it as far as weapons go. There are also no secrets. We do have a Kizan Mystic, or Kazan Mystic, I have no idea how to say it, that will actually steal an opponent's secret though, which is awesome. Okay, Uther. So, hey, lost Tall Strider, that's the first time I've seen that. Let's toss all three. I'm sorry, Tall Strider, I'm abandoning you. And Bomber oh, that is just a starting hand if I ever saw one. Well, let's open with the Leper Gnome, then depending on what they do, I have the Bomber, I have a Scavenging Hyena, turn 2. It is a Paladin, so there is a lot of potential things. He could even coin his hero power and it would be a bit of a threat to me. Haunted Creeper. Yeah. I'm going to drop the pint-sized summoner and attack him in the face. I still have that Bomber. I also have the Flesh-Eating Ghoul. And I think the Flesh-Eating Ghoul is going to be great against this, because look how many minions there are. Also, oh, actually, what I might just, I don't know what to do. Nah, Flesh-Eating Ghoul it is. And then I'm going to take out that. Just take out the token, get an extra attack on this bad boy. So next turn, I have the Bomber. Provided my Ghoul survives, it's probably a good play. Changing the attack to 1, it still gets its power, so yeah, back up to where it was. Sorry about that. Anyway, Mad Bomber. That is a good Bomber, thank you. And I'll just hit him. Down to 19. He has a lot more cards than me. And Paladins do have some great control and some great heal, so there is always the potential that he's going to win. Obviously. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is hit, and then Ancient Brewmaster. The Ancient Brewmaster is able to kill off a Yeti, and the Bomber back in my hand means I do have that potential extra damage just on the Battlecry if I need it. Or need to chance it. Undertaker, not useful. Scavenging Hyena with an Unleash the Hounds is a nice combo. Harvest Golem, drop something else. Direwolf Alpha, nice. I think that's enough for me to warrant using these. Actually, no. Let's drop the Bomber, see what we get. Not ideal. Drop the Undertaker, and shoot him. I still have that kill command, I still have a Scavenging Hyena or an Unleash the Hounds to use with my thing. So, I have a potential fair bit of damage. That's actually a little worrying. How much damage do I have? Not enough. So let's do that. Oh, Leok. As long as I don't die this turn, I have him. I'm going to drop the Hyena as well, because I don't need it for my lethal. And it's going to draw a bit more board clear, I hope. As long as he doesn't heal right now and he focuses on killing what's on my board, I've got this. Yep. Game is mine. 3, 5, and 2 for 10. There we go. Nice little game. I enjoy playing a rushdown hunter. It's so much pressure on me whenever I'm defending against it. It's very stressful. Alright. Let's go again. That was a fairly short game. I mean, yeah. I had the stronger drops early on, and it just let me get that ball control I needed to get him down a little bit low. It's all it took. It's all it ever takes on a hunter. Unless you're against a warrior. Warriors seem to just be great at countering it. Anyway, what do we have this time? Okay, so, priest. Ah, this is the first priest I've versed since this came out. So, Unleash the Hound, Scavenging Hyena, Mechanical Yeti. I want to keep the Yeti, I don't want to keep the other two. So ditch them both. Yeti is a great turn 4 play. Pint-sized Summoner, perfect. If only I had the coin, like, having the coin with that is incredible. Absolutely incredible. I hope he drops a Northshire Cleric, not something else. Ah, coining, damn it. Anything that can kill the Summoner isn't good for me. But I am going to play this into it still. Actually, Scavenging Hyena, better. I don't want to lose the Summoner, pretty much. While I've kind of semi-missed the opportunity to play it, because I would be able to play it this turn, drop the Yeti next, it's still a good card to have and can set you up for dropping an extra thing each turn. Ah, interesting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna Animal Companion. Cool. That's actually good. That's actually really good for me. Because I could have a potential 4-3 next turn. It's actually really interesting art. So different to the other Murlocs. Explosive Sheep. Oh, that's a big one. Things activate in the order they were played, so if this dies first, it should buff this, leave it on 1 health. So let's make it die first. Nice. And drop the Yeti. I may have been able to do that on his turn, but I didn't want to risk it. This gives me a guaranteed 4-1, whereas the other way, he may have had something to kill it off first, or something like that. Alright, I have a kill command to deal with that. And I don't want to drop my pint-sized Summoner. So let's just kill command, do that, and hit him for 10, including hero power. Yeah, the reason I don't want to drop the pint size is because if he has a Holy Nova, that kind of gives him more of a reason to play it. He'll take out 2 minions with that AoE board clear, whereas against just the Scavenging Hyena, he's not going to. I think next turn I'm going to drop the Emperor Cobra to deal with anything that the priest may drop on me, but I'd say this game is almost done, unless he has some great heals or some great board clear right now. Azure Drake. Okay. Oh, cool. Another short one. Rushdown Hunters. Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel like playing that Scavenging Hyena definitely made that game a bit better. Him not killing it was... yeah. Definitely a misplay. Definitely a misplay. If you get the opportunity to kill something like that that will buff, you go for it, even if you're sacrificing a 3-2 to take out that 2-2, because there's always a potential next turn it will be a 4-3. And that is just problematic. I mean, I was definitely lucky it was behind a taunt wall, but if I had gotten, say, a Hogger, gotten the boar and run it into it, it probably would have ended exactly the same. Alright. Ancient Brewmaster, Multi-Shot, Chillwind Yeti, I want none of that. Sludge Belcher, nah. Ditching. Actually, I'm going to keep the Multi-Shot. I want a little bit of board clear. But, ditching the rest. Kizan Mystic, don't really want to Unleash the Hounds, but the Mystic is great. Very, very happy to have that. And the Foe Reaper, while it is a turn 8 play, I mean, as we've seen, it's fairly strong. It's a 6-9. Like, it's a 6-9. It can... how many 9 attack minions are there? Not many. really aren't many. There's only a few. Hopefully I draw a turn 1 or 2 play though, because I do really need one. An Undertaker would be ideal into a Leper Gnome. But that is not good chances. Okay, nothing. I just need an early play, because, yeah, if I don't get that early board control, I do not see myself coming back against a Mage. Ah, nice. Well, I have multi-shot next turn. I could coin Animal Companion now, but I don't want to. I feel like holding one more turn for the multi-shot is probably going to end better for me. Kieran Jor Mage, cool. It's going to be a good multi-shot. There is a secret up, which I could steal, but I'm going to take too much damage if I don't deal with this right now. Cool, not a counterspell. And next turn, I could drop this, but I have a feeling it's a mirror entity. So I'm going to drop the Leper Gnome. So let's Leper Gnome it up. No? Okay. Animal Companion then. And we have that. Could be a Vaporize, so gonna do that. Now, the reason I did that is because it's now only one of a few things. An Ice Barrier, an Ice Block, or a Vaporize. And... oh, I was going to Unleash the Hounds, but that on the board makes it a bit more difficult. I might Pint-Sized Summoner into Kill Command. I feel like I may have misplayed a few things based off what's happened so far. I mean, we're even at the moment. 2-1 on the board, 2-2, 4 cards, 4 cards. I'm gonna steal the secret next turn. But I do definitely feel like I'm on the back foot here. Okay, Mystic. What is it? Vaporize! Hahaha. Cool. And I'm not going to give it one extra attack. So, oh, I should have. I definitely should have, because she's going to run the 2-3 into me to get that Vaporize off. And then the 3-5 into the 4-3. She could run that 2-3 into the 4-3 to bring it down to 1, then Fire Blast it, but it means she has nothing cheap to deal with that Vaporize, which is going to be a problem for her. So yeah, I definitely should have buffed the attack. It was a mistake not to. I do have an Unleash the Hounds, and I can Glaive Zuka after unleashing the Hounds. So that's kind of nice, but... so let's Glaive Zuka. So you're killing that. I'll take out the Kobold. And then this is happening. So the reason I'm leaving the Azure Drake is because I still have that Vaporize. And it is a little risky leaving that Drake actually, but yeah, I feel like it's gonna end okay. Jeez, double Bloodsail Raider. Must have been a good draft. Or they were trying to build a pirate deck. 8. Multi-shot. Perfect timing. And I'm gonna drop the Yeti. Yep. Next turn I have that Foe Reaper. I have board control. Ooh, that's not good for me. She's gonna blow the Sludge Belcher. Perfect. Yeah, she was gonna blow the Vaporize. I would have had to use my weapon and to hit with the Yeti to get around that. I am actually going to hit it, because now it doesn't have a chance of getting through my Sludge Belcher. Not that it did before, but it means that it's gonna die. And it also means that that Demolisher isn't going to just hit its Divine Shield. It's gonna kill it off, if anything. Okay, so I'm getting fairly low. There's potential that she could kill me with spells. I'm gonna drop the Foe Reaper, because it means that even if she has a Flame Strike, she's not gonna be able to clear my side. Although, if she had a Flame Strike, she probably... Actually, no, she wouldn't have used it last turn because there were 2 minions with 5 health. So Flame Strike, if she has it, is her best option right now, unless she's a Polymorph. In which case, she should poly the Foe Reaper, but she'll almost die. Pyro. Jeez. Is she dead? It's bloody close if she's not. She's dead next turn. Let's just drop the Salty Dog. As far as I know, there is no way a mage can deal 15 damage to you in 1 turn with 3 cards. If they were to drop multiple Sorceress's Apprentice, maybe. But, yeah. That was a fairly satisfying game, I think. That double Pyro Blast, I was 1 turn away from losing. Like, that's the thing about mages. You're always potentially so close to just dying. Let's go 1 more game. I mean, this run's going fairly well. It could end fairly abruptly. I mean, I think I may have gotten fairly lucky with that. That Vaporize that I stole definitely turned it around. Stopped her attacking me. All I needed was 5 more health lost, and that was game. Okay, Pint-Sized Summoner, turn 2. I'm gonna ditch both the other things. I know the Iron Beak Owl is potentially good, but a lot of the Druid stuff isn't actually a chain. Like, it completely transforms the minion. It's not something that's silenceable. So, Emperor Cobra. Well, I think I'm gonna Pint-Sized Summoner turn 2. Even if he drops a Wrath or something like that on a Pint-Sized Summoner, it's still good for me. Yep, Pint-Sized Summoner. If he doesn't kill it, next turn I have a 2-cost Emperor Cobra. Not that I can really do too much with that, but I have a turn 4 Stampeding Kodo, or Salty Dog. I want to keep this alive. And I can still drop the Leper Gnome. Druids don't have a cleave ability, so I'm fine to do that. But he hasn't coined. He could coin Swipe. Could coin Yeti. Could coin lots of things. Keeper of the Grove. Damn it. Well, let's Emperor Cobra and hit him. Here's a card advantage. I'm definitely on the back foot now. So using that kill command was a bit of a risk, but it could have paid off. Wow. Staff. But okay. Look, I'm 100% fine with an Innovate Starfire coming out. And Stampeding Kodo to kill that off, so let's Kodo that. I could have Salty Dogged then. Salty Dogged. Could have Salty Dogged, but decided not to. I'm gonna drop it. Actually, I'm gonna Yeti and shoot and hit him. I guess that's one thing that is really important on the Hunter, is using your mana efficiently, getting as many hero powers in as you can, because it does put people under a lot of pressure if you can do that. Next turn, Salty Dog and hero power. Hopefully he drops another minion that I can multi-shot, that would just be ideal. There we go, perfect. And Bloodsail Raider, so I'm going to kill off that Raider. So if I hit that, multi-shot. And then I'm actually going to Animal Companion. Okay. Not the best, but it's alright. I still have another multi-shot, another Salty Dog. This was... ah, no. Okay, let's drop that. No, I'm dropping the Salty Dog, and I'm using Leok to kill that off. I know that was a 2-for-1, but it means I can play the Salty Dog, and the Salty Dog is alive. Unless he has an Ironbark. Okay. Terrifying. I have to run that into that. He's fairly low on health, and I could have actually had him on 4, but I feel like it was too much of a risk losing that 7-4. Yeah, druids have a lot of heal, so I do need to try and maintain ball control while I'm taking him down. Reckless Rocketeer, damn it. Play another minion. Do it. If he plays another minion, I have multi-shot, damn it. That's some heal. So, let's multi-shot, Undertaker, and shoot him in the face. I don't think I have any Death Rattles left. Sledge Belcher. Sledge Belcher is the only Death Rattle left in my deck. So, I don't think I'm gonna get this buffed at all, which means if it dies, that's fine. Silverhand Knight.
Ready, sir.
Ironbeak Owl, not too useful. I'm gonna hold it, because if I were to get a kill command, that Ironbeak Owl would mean I win next turn. If it were to die, it would push me back an extra turn. I mean, if I was him, I'd start making sure I armor up every turn. Because that does delay. It means I'm only doing 1 damage a turn to his hero. Yeah, no, he does. Like, I was hoping he wasn't going to, but he did. Now, unless I get an explosive shot, I'm gonna take a lot of damage in the next few turns. Flesh-eating ghoul. I'm gonna play it, but that's all I can do. I may have lost this. It really depends on what I top deck right now. Like, he has a big card advantage, and while I have a health advantage, his board is strong. It's a potential 10 a turn. Come on, top deck. There's an Unleash the Hounds or a kill command would do it. I have 1 of each in my deck. Each player gains a mana crystal or draws a card. Okay, so he's stopping me drawing. Smart. And by that I mean he didn't draw a card. Well, I'm dead next turn unless I get a certain card, and I have a 1 in 7 chance of getting it. Not quite. Not quite, game. Oh, there is nothing I can do.
Well played.
Nah, there is literally nothing I could have done then. Alright, it's his game. Ah well. That was fairly... It was fairly close. I mean, it was going to require a top deck. That early kill command probably cost me a little bit. Like, it was definitely early plays that screwed me up there. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to favorite, like, and or subscribe. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This has been Tommy J. Have a good one.